How's it going, everybody? Doing a garage sales pickups here finally. This is stuff I got over the weekend. Finally was able to pick up some stuff. The garage sales are finally coming. Finally starting to pick up around here. It's about time too, because I was kind of getting a little nervous. Because you usually get garage sales all over the place around here. I can usually hit like a crap ton in a weekend, you know, between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But yeah, the first two things I got were two PlayStation 2 games. It's Gran Turismo 3 and ATV Off-Road 2, Off-Road Fury 2. These were $1 each. This one doesn't have a manual. I kind of just bought these. They had some sport games as well. I wasn't interested in those. This one has the manual. I guess this one came with the PlayStation 2 system at the time. It's got the not for resale on it. I didn't realize there was 4 games in this series. It's kind of funny. I think I played the first one. I'm kind of into off-road games. I played that game Pure. It came out this gen. It was really cool. And I'm pretty sure I played the first one of these, unless it might have been something else. I don't know if there's any other off-road games for PlayStation 2. I remember playing one on the PS2. It might have been the first one of these, or maybe it was the third one. I have no idea. But I just happened to look it up after I got it, and like 4 came up. I was like, wow. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to grab them. They were $1 each. So, you know, I'm grabbing something from here. So I figured I'd grab them for the collection I'm going to try to build. Like I said previously, this the case for this one's a bit grimy, whatever, you know, $1. Can't expect the best sometimes. The second one is, second thing I got is a GameCube. It came with, I have it over, it's piled up with a bunch of crap there. It had the power cable. It did not have the AV cable or a controller. It works. I have another GameCube and stuff. It's a little busted up. It's got marks on it and some scrapes, and it's got like a little chunk here missing, which I actually didn't notice till like yesterday. But it works. I like the silver ones. I think I had a silver one once. I had like 5 GameCubes before, like while they were still being made, before the new systems came out. I had like 5. Selling them and buying them. You know, I was swapping out. It's got some, I gotta wipe that off. It's like gum or something on the bottom. I have no idea what that is. I gotta clean this one up a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one and sell my other one, or sell this one or something. I kind of like the silver one, so I may hold on to this one and just sell my other one. But yeah, it came with, this was kind of like I said, $5. It's cheap. The lady said 5 because she wasn't able to like test it. Obviously, it didn't have everything with it, so you wouldn't have been able to. You wouldn't have been able to turn it on because it had the power cord, so you would have been able to know if it went on at least. But it does work. That didn't concern me because GameCubes will generally work. $5 is cheap enough to where it didn't. What are you gonna do? It's garage sale stuff. It came with a car thing to get it. I don't know if this is a. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if. Wait, maybe. I didn't even like look at this. Yeah, I don't even know what this is actually. This isn't for a GameCube. I just realized this right now. I have no idea what this is for. This might actually be for a Game Boy or something. A Game Boy Advance or something. It actually might be for DS. I don't know. It's something to do with like a car. I actually have no idea what this is. But she gave me this too. I'll have to look that up. It came, unfortunately, it came with a wireless controller, but it doesn't have the thing you plug into the controller port, which kind of sucks. It had 2 games with it. One was Nightfire. It was in a gun case. That does not work. It was too scratched. And it had Medal European Assault, which is scratched too and kind of works when it feels like it. So it was kind of a, doesn't have a manual. It's kind of one of those like things you buy, and you kind of just like, it's such a good deal, and the system itself is worth it. And like I said, I have a GameCube anyway with the proper cords and it has the power cable, so $5 is like, she said 5, I was like, you know what, $5 is $5. I'm taking it. You know, I can scrub the little stains off and stuff. Obviously I can do nothing about that little chunk missing, but I may just hold on to this one and sell my other one or something. But you know, you gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know, $5 is cheap. Yeah, there is some serious stainage going on here. But you know, this is a pretty old system now. It's like, what, 12, almost 12 years old. Can't say I've never had a GameCube that had some marks on it myself. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if this thing will hold up to like a full game's worth of playing, honestly. I was able to play it for like 5 seconds and it fucked up. So, because I put the I think it's Nightfire in and it just didn't work. And I was like, oh crap. And then I put this in and it didn't work at first. And then I was like, oh shit. All right. I'm like, these are scratched. I'm like, I don't think it's the system. So I throw in a couple of games I have, Rogue Squadron and Gladius, and those both worked. So I was like, all right, the system's fine. It's the games. And then I tried that again. It happened to work that time, and I played 5 seconds and it fucked up. So that's gonna be one of those things. Whatever. That's why I didn't even bother showing the other game, because it was in like a gun case, the case for gun, which was screwed up anyway. So, like I said, everything. The 5, she could just give me the system itself with the power cable, with the power cable, with the little brick, and that would have been fine, honestly, for $5. That alone would have been nice. Kind of disappointing. This didn't have the little piece that you put into the GameCube itself, but no big deal. If I had to, I could just sell this with the power cable itself and probably make $10 on top of the 5. If I just wanted to do that, or if I wanted to keep this one and just sell my other one. Because like I said, I like the silver one. You know, little chunks missing, that doesn't bother me. But yeah, it was just nice to actually hit some garage sales and see some video game related stuff. It was nice. There's a PSP at that one too, with I think some movies, but it was like $50, so I didn't even have 50 on me. I don't usually carry more than like $40 to garage sales, because A, I don't want to get myself spend too much money. Like, I don't want to spend more than like $40, because then I'll just start buying stuff and I won't even need any of it. You know, I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of stuff I don't want, and I don't like taking that much out of the bank just to, you know, spend on garage sales. Like, I like to bring for myself personally, if I'm going to garage sales, like $30, $40 is a nice amount. Because, like, you can go with like $5 and literally come back with 5 games, you know, depending. Sometimes even more. But I'm happy to just get stuff. Like, buying the 2 PlayStation 2 games is kind of just, A, I wanted to get those just to, you know, expand the collection. I'm not too into racing games, but, you know, I kind of like the off-road type games. Regular racing games like Gran Turismo aren't really my thing, especially because those are like simulation type games more than arcadey ones. But kind of to expand the collection out for $1 a piece, come on, you know. I wasn't touching sport games. I didn't really have any interest in those. I think there's like an MVP baseball one. There's a Madden. And there might have been a wrestling game there too. I think Legends of Wrestling was one of the games there too, and there's something else, another sport game. But I was like, you know, $1 piece. That's a great way to just expand the collection if you really want to collect quickly. Hit garage sales for like a month straight, and you'll at least pile up 20 to 30 games at the very least, and you won't spend that much money. You really won't. Like, if I may have a garage sale at the end of the season myself, if I pile up stuff and I don't want to keep it or whatever, and I can't get rid of it elsewhere, and I'll sell it for cheap. I think the problem is with some people at garage sales, I think they tend to try to get rid of stuff like for too much money. So if I'm having a garage sale, I know I want to get rid of it. I'm going to sell it for $1, $2 a piece. You know, if you want to get rid of it, you want to get rid of it. Then you stuck holding on to it. If I feel it has value, I'm going to either keep it or I'm going to sell it elsewhere on eBay or something else, or trade it or something. But yeah, I kind of hope this Medal of Honor game can actually hold up. Maybe I'll try to get one of those disc things. I think my friend might have one. Just try to get some of the scratches off it. It's when a disc doesn't work in a system, you know it's scratched bad, because these systems will usually handle it. Although the Cube was a little more. I don't want to say the system was stricter. It sounds weird. The Cube would not accept scratch discs more so than the Xbox or the PS2. I feel like the Xbox and the PS2 would take a disc that was scratched a little more. The disc is smaller and stuff. I feel it kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Like I said, just for the system and the power cable alone, $5 was great. I'm not gonna complain about that. You'll come across GameCubes a lot at garage sales too. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to throw it up quick. It's nothing special, but something to start. So we'll see where that goes, you know. See if that's the start of something good. But yeah, thanks everyone for checking it out, and have a good day.